Yes, guys. Here again at the Everton Beach on the boat in Warrens. This is one of the busiest commercial areas outside of Bridgetown. Let's take a look. My next walking video in Warrens, I will show you guys the other end of Warrens by Wanakar Plaza and Warrens Industrial Estate. Yes, guys. This is the Warrens area now with the roundabout with the lights on. Yes, that's a tradition held every year around Christmas time, starting from 1996, where we light up all our roundabouts after the lighting ceremony for independence. There are some famous Barbadian nationals, such as prime ministers, singers, heads of members of parliament, or such persons will go and turn on the lights at the independent lighting ceremony in November, mostly starting November 1st. They will turn on the lights at the ceremony, and the lights will come on all over the country, and it will be so until January the 6th, when you will take down all our lights all around the boats. That's those. The first lighting ceremony started in 1996, November, to commemorate our independence. And it had been a tradition since then. Yes, guys. This is the Warrens Business and Commercial Area, which is a city away from the city. And it's a place where most businesses are moving out of town into the area. So Warrens has become another city. I showed you guys previously the buildings in Warrens. The Warrens area started to develop sometime in the 90s, where most businesses started to move out of town into the area. It's also known as the fastest growing hub for business in Barbados. The first business that moved into the Warrens area was Some Motors in 1988 after it moved from its former location in Hinesbury Road, which is close by the Globe Cinema. Yeah. It moved from the Globe Cinema in 1988, and it moved to the Warrens location. Some Motors formerly was right next door to the Globe Cinema in Hinesbury Road, which is just on the outskirts of the capital city of Bridgetown. And there was a gas station, which is the Salt Shell gas station as it was at the time. And then the ITC building, which is the head office for Sol now, moved into the area sometime around 1991 as well. And then in 1996, Chafet moved to the area. And then the Williams Tower, the head office for Digicel, moved to the area sometime in the 90s as well, when it was before it was Williams Towers. That time it was ASH&B Hardware, and then it was renovated, and then it was changed to Williams Towers after Ralph Bates Williams, who is the brother to Charles Hoffney Williams, better known as Co Williams, bought over the building sometime in 2013, and it was renamed the Williams Towers, and is now head office for Digicel. And this is the first Caribbean bank as well that moved here sometime in the 90s after the area started to develop. It was formerly Warren's Great House. Yes, but many years ago, the Warren area was mainly used for agriculture. But then in the 90s, sometime in the 80s, between the 80s and the 90s, the area started to develop into a business area. Polyclinic here, this is the Eunice Gibson Polyclinic, also moved into the area before the area was developed as well. I think it moved there in sometime in the 70s or 80s, before there was a roundabout here or any highway, when there was just an agricultural area. Before the Warrens area developed, it was also a country area, mainly used for agriculture. Across the other side of Warrens from the bank, you will find Warner Car Plaza and the Warrens Industrial Estate. Even the bank has the Christmas lights on it as well as a roundabout. And this is the highway, the ABC highway, looking towards the Williams Towers. And you can see another branch of First Caribbean Bank in the Massey Dome, as well as the Chicken Barn restaurant. That's good. The Massey Dome was once owned by BS&T, which is Barbados Shipping and Trading. Sometime in the 90s, 2000s, early 2000s, when it was Galaxy Motors or Warren's Motors. Then it was changed to BS&T Motors, and they were the agents for Mitsubishi vehicles after the closure of Fort Royal Garage. Fort Royal Garage was situated in the capital city of Bridgetown, right next door to Queen's Park. But in 1999 it closed its doors and moved into the Warren area. As the Autodome. When it was the Autodome. That was before it was a mall. And it has been bought by the Massey group of companies who are the Trinidadian national, who are Trinidadians. They bought over the Barbados BS&T Dome Mall, and it is now the Massey Dome. This is around the boat here with the lights at it. This is a tradition held every year at Christmas time, where we light all around the boats across the island, especially the ones on the ABC highway. business and commercial area in Barbados, which is a city away from the main city. Warren is also a part of the ABC Highway, which starts from the Barbados International Airport and ending by the University of the West Indies at Careful campus. We'll give you guys a walking tour of the Warrens area. And I will give you guys another walking tour sometime soon. And I will also show you guys the other end of Warrens by the Warrens Industrial Estate and Wanakar Plaza. Yes guys, thanks for watching and have a blessed evening.